Lightning is a discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. It is a giant transient high-current electrical discharge of static electricity with a path length of kilometers. A typical strike is 100 million volts, 100,000 amps, and generates temperature of 30,000 kilobytes. Around the world, there are 1,800 thunderstorms going on at any given time with 100 lightning strikes to Earth each second. That means 9 million lightning bolts per day. Lightning formation. Lightning formation is connected with an imbalance of electrostatic charges in clouds. Lightning forms as follows. Continuous rising of water vapor. Rising water vapor molecules collide with water molecules of clouds. Collision causes water vapor molecules to lose their electrons, making the bottom of clouds negatively charged. The water vapor molecules eventually condenses at the upper part of the cloud, causing the top part of the cloud to be positively charged. Electrical imbalance increases as more water vapor evaporates and condenses. Finally, after a while, restoration of electrical balance occurs, producing a flow of electrons through the air. Types of lightning. Types of lightning can be classified to cloud-to-ground lightning and upper atmospheric lightning. Quark lightning is a massive single discharge created in a dry atmosphere in a thunderstorm with less lightning than most. Discharge's buildup is much larger than normal, often 6 times the current. A stroke with more than one branch is commonly known as quark lightning. Streak lightning is a massive single discharge created in a dry atmosphere in a thunderstorm with less lightning than most. Unlike quark lightning, it is only composed of one branch. The third type is ribbon lightning. It occurs when high winds occur under a storm. These winds move the channel of air between strikes. The last type under cloud-to-ground lightning, which is rarely seen, is ball lightning. It is a free-floating electric ball and even more rarely photographed. It is not harmful, but frightens many when they see it floating down the road beside them. Upper atmospheric lightning is composed of sprites, blue jets, and elves. Sprites are large-scale electrical discharges which occur high above a thunderstorm cloud, giving rise to a quite varied range of visual shapes. They are triggered by the discharges of positive lightning between the thundercloud and the ground. They normally are colored reddish-orange or greenish-blue, with hanging tendrils below, and arcing branches above their location, and can be preceded by a reddish halo. Blue jets differ from sprites in that they project from the top of cumulonimbus above a thunderstorm, typically in a narrow cone to the lowest levels of the ionosphere, 25 miles to 30 miles above the Earth. They are also brighter than sprites, and as implied by their name, are blue in color. Elves often appear as dim, flattened, expanding globes around 250 miles in diameter that last for typically just 1 millisecond. They occur in the ionosphere 60 miles above the ground over thunderstorms. Their color was a puzzle for some time, but is now believed to be a red hue. Effects of lightning. When lightning strikes a flammable object connected to the ground such as a tree, the electricity may ignite the object, creating a fire. The object must have a path to the ground somehow, so it can complete its circuit. The shock that you receive from a wall socket in your house is on average 1 amp. Lightning, however, carries 20,000 amps on average, so obviously there is a high fatality rate of those struck by lightning. However, if the shock does not kill you, the heat may. A direct shock will hit with 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see someone who has been hot, perform CPR until professionals arrive. Even if the lightning does not ignite an object on fire, the force with which it hits from the clouds is strong enough to shatter trees and damage buildings. Benefits of lightning. Lightning may have played a role in the prebiotic formation of amino acids. It also fixes nitrogen, creates natural fertilizer, and ignites forest fires and a source of fires to humans. Thunder. Thunder is an after effect of lightning. Lightning passes through the air, hitting it to a temperature of 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 times the temperature of the sun. The air expands because of the heat with an explosive force that makes the loud sound we know as thunder. Depending on the nature of the lightning and distance of the listener, it can range from a sharp loud crack to a long low rumble. Calculating the distance of lightning. A flash of lightning followed after some seconds by a rumble of thunder is for many people the first illustration of the fact that sound travels more slowly than light. Using this difference, one can estimate how far away the bolt of lightning is by timing the interval between seeing the flash and hearing thunder. The speed of sound in dry air is approximately 343 meters per second or 1,127 feet per second. The speed of light is high enough that it can be taken as infinite in this calculation. Therefore, the lightning is approximately 1 kilometer distance for every 2.9 seconds. In the same 5 seconds, the light could have circled the globe 37 times. Thunder is seldom heard at distances over 24 kilometers. A flash of lightning and a simultaneous sharp clap of thunder, a thunderclap, therefore indicate that the lightning strike was very near.